parents, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Welcome to the 8th Annual Dixwell Neighborhood Festival. My name is Diane X. Brown, manager of Stetson Branch Library, board member of the International Festival of Arts and Ideas, and co-chair of the Dixwell Neighborhood Festival.
Hey, Diane. And I am Aleta Staton, the Louise Endell Community Engagement Manager for the International Festival. I am so happy that we've been able to do this virtual festival for the Dixwell neighborhood, as the neighborhoods are really an integral part of what we do every year at the festival. We've been able to lift voices, lift the talent and the folks that are in our communities, and lift their voices over the years in these festivals. And this year, we're collaborating on a virtual festival concert due to COVID-19, of course. This way, we can gather our community celebrations online, and I hope our communities are out there watching. This year, we would like to thank Carla Esdale Bragg and Mr. Taylor of Cornell Scott Hill Health Center for their support in helping us to transform the neighborhood festivals to this virtual space. This particular Dixwell virtual neighborhood celebration is made possible thanks to Cornell Scott Hill Health Center and the Connecticut Office of the Arts, with additional support from Yale New Haven Health and the New Alliance Foundation. We thank you so much. You're going to enjoy this. And we're also looking forward to seeing you in the park next year.
Yes, absolutely. We have an awesome lineup for you this evening. We have two-time Grammy-nominated producer Chris Big Dog Davis, guitarist extraordinaire Rohn Lawrence, and first up is R&B singer and songwriter Rahsaan Langley. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the concert.
What's up, everyone? I hope you're all doing well out there. First and foremost, I'd like to give a big shout out to International Arts and Ideas for allowing me to have this platform to be able to present this beautiful show that I have planned for you today. My name is Rahsaan Langley of the Rahsaan Langley Project, formerly of Shamari. Still Shamari, but just doing independent solo project right now. Started in '92. And I want to give a big special shout out to my cousin Steve, who's resting in heaven, who actually opened the doors for us to be able to have a platform and for us to get to New York and get the deal that we got and everything like that. He was very instrumental in that. And I want his family to know that I keep them in my prayers. And we love you, Steve. My name, Rahsaan. Started off a long time ago, as I said, in a group called Shamari. And that's the year we started. But with my brother, Mr. Namdi, Tony Langley, also Troy Frost, also Mr. Troy Taylor. We started off doing a lot of stuff in the attic, just doing all kinds of performances off of live Jackson recordings and things like that. We did a lot of that. In return, once we did that, we started doing talent shows and things like that in New Haven. Once we did the talent shows in New Haven, we met a manager by the name of Jazzy Jordan, worked for WNHC at the time. And he actually was instrumental in getting us to do our first single, which is You're on My Mind. It's a classic. It's available out there. It's funny because when we travel, we see a lot of DJs from back in the days who said that they still have that record and they still play it. Shout out to all of those DJs. Fast forward, that was our first single. We did that independently. It did very well. We got the bug. From there, we still kept doing music. Then in '90, we were signed to Mercury Records. We got signed by the great Billy Eckstein's son, Mr. Ed Eckstein, who was very instrumental in making sure that our careers and music and things like that were representative of who we were. And also shout out to Mr. Dave Gossett, who was our A&R guy at the time. and A&R, they're the guys who oversee your project and kind of steer you in a direction as to where they help you get everything together musically. Dave hooked us up with 3 boys from Newark. We were the first ones to work with Vincent Herbert, Kayama Griffin, and Ike Lee. They were instrumental in doing our first single off of Mercury Records in '92, which was If You Feel the Need. We toured with R. Kelly, Joe Levert, Boys to Men. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. So we did that in '92. After '92, we decided to kind of take a little break from the music of being up front. Then we went behind the scenes and became producers for Teddy Riley, and produced a lot of great records with Teddy. Did a lot of stuff with Teddy too. Shout out to Teddy. So fast forward to now. I could go on and on and on. But now, the reason why I'm doing this solo album and I'm on this whole solo kick is because of my brother, Mr. Tony Langley, who actually punched me in the stomach one day and told me to get out. Nah, just joking. But he's very instrumental in just making sure that I continue to do my thing, because he knew I always loved to sing, and he knew I always loved to just kind of joke around and act up and things like that. So he was very instrumental and encouraging in me for getting to this platform right now, which is what you're getting ready to see, the Rahsaan Langley project. My album will be out this summer. I have a single out now, I Knew at First Sight. You can go and get that on all platforms. It's also available on YouTube. You get to see everybody rocking out. Shout out to the fellas that did the video for me or with me. Asa Livingston, Dave Davis, Cam Fletch, and my little brother, David Jamal, which turned out to be the live version of the song. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do some songs for you. And once again, shout out to International Arts and Ideas. And once again, Miss Diane Brown, thank you so much for always giving me that call, and Miss Aleta Staton, and everybody over there at the International Arts and Ideas, Missy and Lude and Liz, all of you. Thank you so much. And I hope you, the people, enjoy this performance. All right. You can find me on all social platforms. Rahsaan Langley. Thank you. Peace. What's up, everybody? This is the song that set it off for me, meaning me as the group I was in, Shamari, in 1992. This was our top 20 song called If You Feel the Need. Check it out. Yeah. Yes, sir. We're going to take you back to the 90s. You know how them dances went. Y'all know what it is. Let's go. Come on. Verse 1. Check it. 92. I come to say to you, I feel it's time to get closer. I know you're shy, baby, but you have that cure to ease my body and pain. Won't you give me more and more? I wanna call you till the day is dawning. That's the way that love should be. Come on. If people really love each other, then our spirits rise to the sky. Yeah, baby, I wanna be with you. Yeah, I'll be there. 92, baby, come on, let's go. Just follow your heart and let your fears go. Don't worry about a thing, I will take you there. You're nice and slow. I know you're nervous, but that you're my guide you. Baby, I caress you like the cotton caresses the teeth, yeah. I wanna hold you till the day gets dawning. That's the way that love should be. If people really love each other, then our spirits rise through the sky. Come on. Yeah, baby. I wanna be with you. Yeah. I'll be there. Hey. Come on. If you ever feel the need for love, I'll be there for you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Come on. I love you, baby. You know I want to be near you. I've gotta have you by my side. You got to know my love is only for you. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I wanna hold you till the day is gone. That's the way that love should be. If the people really love each other, and our spirits rise to the sky. If you feel the need, yeah. Come on. If you feel the need, I'll be there for you. Come on. Come on. Hey. I'll be there for old school dance. If you feel the need, I'll be there for you. Oh, hey. Come on, y'all. My big brother Tony, come on, Tony. Check it out. We're gonna do this for our cousin Steezo out there. Check it out. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you so much for having the Rahsaan Langley Project here. Once again, shout out to International Fest, international arts and ideas out there, making dreams happen for people. Miss Diane Brown and Aleta Staton, thank you. You can find me on all social network and all digital platforms. The Rahsaan Langley Project, y'all. Peace. This one right here is called I'm All You Need, produced by Mr. Troy Oliver, a throwback of TRLP. Hope you like this one. Yeah. I love R&B music, you know, it always gives you that good feeling, makes you smile and make you happy, you know? And that's what TRLP is all about. Bringing good vibes and energy to the room. Come on, y'all. Check it out. Rock with us. Come on. Woo. I'm all you need. Yeah. I'm all you need. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm all you need. Oh, yeah. Check it out, y'all. Listen to me now. Come on. I am tired of you looking down, always seeing that pretty face with the frown. What's the deal? He ain't treating you right. If you were mine, you know the world would be yours. See, you only live once, and life, oh, once I did. If it's a friend you want, hey. If it's romance you want, Don't sweat the ice or the money, baby. If you just want some conversation, baby. Second verse, and I said like this. Listen, I'm not saying I'm all that. I'm just saying I'm the one for you. I can take it to the next level. I can sense you want more out of love. I'm your man, trust. Only live once, one shot deal. Show you how I feel if it's a friend you want. Hey, if it's romance you want. Don't worry about ice or the money, baby. If you just want some conversation, lady, she'll only live once. Yes, you do. In life, a one-shot deal. So make sure you're happy and long and young. If not, oh, if it's a friend you want to be, if it's romance you want, no. Don't worry about ice or the money, baby. If it's romance you want, give me like, yeah. We're gonna smooth it out, y'all. We hope you're enjoying yourselves as much as we are. Once again, this is I'm All You Need, an original TRP song right here, y'all. Shout out to the little bro, Mr. Troy Taylor. Troy Oliver on the production. Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lovely Day by the late, great Bill Withers. This is one of my favorite songs right here. Shout out to everybody who's looking to have a lovely day. Come on, let's do it. Hey, when I wake up in the morning, and the sunlight hits my eyes, in something with the warning, there's heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, hey, and the world's alright with me. Ooh, just one look at you, hey, and I know it's gonna be, come on, a lovely day. A lovely day. Second verse, y'all, come on. So when the deed lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to go the way, hey, then I look at you and the world's alright with me. Ooh, just one look at you, come on, and I know it's gonna be, sing it with me, y'all, come on, a lovely day. A lovely day. A lovely day. Come on. That's right. I hope you're having a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to bring some joy into your heart right now, if you can allow me to. Come on. You know this part. Sing it out with me. When I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Oh, just one look at you, hey, and I know it's gonna be, come on, a lovely day. That's right. A lovely day. All right. A lovely day. Hey, a lovely day. Lovely day. Come on, Joe. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day, yeah. Hey, all right. Put some hands together, y'all. Come on. Lovely day. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I am proud to announce my debut single, I Knew at First Sight, available on all digital platforms. Check it out. Nice smooth ballad. Let's simple song for you right here. It's like we fell out the sky. Hey. An angel before me. Come on, y'all. Check it out. I never forget that special day when our eyes became one. Yeah. It was instantly, happened so quickly. That's when I knew you would be mine. At first sight, yeah. Said I knew you were the one. Yeah. Just for me. Ooh. Hey, let's keep on rising together, because there ain't no stopping us now. Check it. See all the signs are in the air, coming from everywhere. People even see it on the line when they stare. I knew at first sight you were the one for me. Yes, you are. We fell out the sky, an angel before me. Oh, oh, yeah. Side. Just one look at you, and that's all I ever need. Oh, baby. Oh, come on.
How's everybody doing? Rohn Lawrence and Friends, Father's Day concert or live stream. I'd like to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to Trevor. This is his first Father's Day. And happy Godfather's Day to J-Ro. Oh, boy. So, we can give you a little background before we start playing. First, we'll go with Mr. Trevor Somerville on drums. He's been performing since he was about very young. He's still very young. He's performed with Javier Colon. He's performed with Phil Perry. He's performed with Jeff Lorber. He's played with, oh God, so many people. He's got quite the track record. And on keys, Mr. Smooth Jazz for Scholars, Jay Rowe. He's a member of the band Special Effects. He's performed with everybody under the sun, from Nick Coleone, the Sax Pack, Steve Cole. Oh, God. Could go on forever and ever. Ken Navarro. But to say the least, he's played with everybody. And also, before we get going, we'd like to thank Jeff from Tipping Chair Tavern, Tipping Chair Underground, for letting us perform here today. And a little bit of my background: I've toured, recorded, and or played with Najee, Nelson Rangel, Brian McKnight, Jeanne, Sax Pack, Jeff Lorber, George Duke, bunch of people. But we're not here to talk, we're here to play. So we're going to start off with a George Benson tune entitled 64. Hey, how you doing, everyone? My name is Al Taylor. I'm your contemporary jazz maestro. I'm from smoothjazzcd101.com, New York, also from ACT Jams Productions and the Brass City Jazz Fest. Guess where I am? I'm up in the hills of Granby. Yes, with Chris Big Dog Davis, my man. He has a new album coming out. It's coming out on June 26th. The title of the album is called Focus. Now, Chris and I have talked over the years about having vision. Well, he has the vision. And when you have the vision, just like a camera, you have to adjust for the focus, for the clarity. And the clarity is here, and he's presenting to you all a fantastic album from track 1 to track 11. And I hope you all enjoy it. Coming up, introducing, without further ado, two-time Grammy-nominated producer, super producer rather, Chris Big Dog Davis.
Hi, my name is Chris Big Dog Davis. I'm here to celebrate with you Father's Day and to celebrate my new record, which comes out June the 26th, and is called Focus. I would like to thank Arts and Ideas and Diane Brown for letting me participate in this great event. I started performing when I was 4 years old. I had a gift from God. And from there, I went into elementary school, high school, performing. And then I went into Yale University. And then I went to Hart School of Music, where I studied with Jackie McLean. And from there, I went into the Marine Corps where I served our country. And I came out and I knew I wanted to do music for the rest of my life. So for the last 28, 30 years, I've been doing music. My first big break was with Brian McKnight. And from there, it has carried on to Nick Corleone, Will Downing, George Clinton, Kim Burrell, and many, many others. So today, I want to share with you my dream and my life about being focused. And here it is. Enjoy.
Focus on the light. Focus on the light. Let your dreams become reality. Focus on the light. Let your dreams become reality. You say you're so very far from your dreams, but you can have whatever's in your heart. The trials of life will have you so confused, but there is only one place you can start. So don't let your dreams out of your sight. Follow your dreams. Yeah. Free your mind. Keep your eyes on the prize. You say so very far away from your dreams, but you can have whatever's in your heart. The trials of life will keep you so confused, but there is only one place you can start. Focus on the right. Hold on to it, yeah. Your dreams, hey, become reality. You can do it, yeah. Focus on the right. Ooh, yeah. Let your dreams out of your sight. Let your dreams out of your sight. You can do it. Ain't nothing too hard. Don't let your dreams out of your sight. Keep your focus. You can do it. Yeah. Hold on to it. Get up.
And you have just heard Focus. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy It's All Love. Ladies and gentlemen, What You Gonna Do For Me, featuring Gerald Albright. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here is You Are Love. Happy Father's Day. Enjoy.
Wow, that was awesome.
That was beautiful.
Rahsaan, Ron, and Chris Big Dog Davis, on behalf of the Dixwell Neighborhood Festival Committee, we thank you for an awesome show this evening. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for viewing in. We look forward to seeing you live next year. The comments were encouraging, and I look forward to seeing everyone next year live. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, everybody, keep an eye on our YouTube channel to see this again if you wish, as well as other 2020 festival programming. Tune in same time next week on the 28th to
Yes.
see artists from the Hill neighborhood in another neighborhood concert. Thank you. Bye bye.
Enjoy.